Well, you know, we were talking a little bit about V Singer before, right? Well, there's a V Singer whose song I'd like to introduce right now to all of you. Somebody who is V Singer and was kind of more of branded as V Singer before she got merged into HOLOLEVE proper. And so this song I'm going to introduce is called INOCHI.
It is an amazing song.
It is an amazing song. This is my favorite song by AZKi senpai.
Me too.
Here we go. This is the original version of INOCHI. Check it out.
Check it out.
That is / was INOCHI by oh my gosh, AZKi. What's wrong with
AZKi, yes.
AZKi senpai. You covered this song.
AZKi.
Yeah. Izuki. Who is that? Wait, but you covered this song though, didn't you?
I did. I recorded that before debut.
Oh yeah, before debut.
It was I have 4 covers, HOLOLEVE song covers that I released like pretty soon right after debut. Like it was like one a week for like the first month or so. Yeah, they were all recorded before debut. It's funny because they weren't supposed to be like, it was a thing that like I guess like staff had this the staff at that time had this plan of like, you know, using those songs for something else, actually. It was like those covers, it was supposed to be for something else. But then plans changed, and that kind of, I think that plan that we originally were thinking of was like, it kind of disappeared. So then like, it's like, oh, but I recorded all this. What am I going to do with this then? And then it's just like, you know what? Just release them in the cover world. We need more covers of HOLOLEVE songs from HOLOLEVE members. So yeah, that happened. But I actually really like INOCHI. Obviously I do because that's one of the songs that I chose, but it's such a good song.
It's really
emotional.
Lovely.
I love the message it has, and the emotion that AZKi senpai puts in the singing. And it's just so soothing, you know, it really fits her voice.
Yeah, that's a big thing, a big important thing, I think, to have songs that really accentuate the best parts of your voice. And I think that does that perfectly with AZKi senpai's voice. I think that your covers of those songs also were really interesting because you did like your own thing. Like it was really cool to like hear your voice singing those songs. It was interesting to me because I feel like I could listen to your covers interchangeably with the original. So I like listening to both on different days, you know?
Thank you. Like obviously I feel like when it comes to covers, like, or like singing, I guess, other songs that are not your own songs, like in the beginning, like in the very, very beginning of like singing stuff from other people in a form that is not just like karaoke, I guess, it's easy to get into in the beginning to like, you know, oh, listen to the original, maybe sing like the original because that's like how other people are used to hearing. Like how that's like this format that they're used to hearing, like, so sing something that sounds, I guess, a little bit like obviously the voice is different, the singing style will always be different, but like, you know, be inspired by how they enunciate certain words, where they put emotion in it, pretty much. But like once you get the hang of it, you realize that maybe it's probably better to like, you know, like, I guess do your own interpretation. Obviously follow the melody and whatnot, but do your own interpretation of the song. And yeah, it's when it came to INOCHI, I think I was much more, I don't know, Genki.
But that's great because your personality really shines through in there, you know. And people want to hear the INOCHI mo chotto Genki version, then they're gonna check out yours. And I feel like that's that also is something that I noticed recently is I've done a lot of covers where I feel like I really kind of tried to follow the original way that they sang it. And I think that they were fine, but from now on, I kind of have a bit of a rule that I'm doing with myself with covers. I still have a long way to go with musical expression in my own singing to be able to change the...
It's hard.
Yeah, isn't it difficult? Like to really think to yourself, I want to make a conscious decision to use expression to change this part and stuff like that. I think for now, I'm going to be doing covers that either change the song to English, or I'll be covering songs that were originally created by a male artist to give like, I guess, a girl version.
Yeah, you know? No. When it comes to like male songs in general, you don't really have to worry about any of that because like it's once the gender changes, it's always gonna sound definitely like super different. Even the key is usually gonna, I mean, there's a decent chance that the key will also be different. So yeah,
oh, yeah, definitely.
It gives your own originality already at that point.
It's kind of like an easy mode for choosing what covers to do because it's like I don't have to worry too much about making it different enough that people will want to come listen to it, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. That I really get what you mean. And when it comes to like male songs, like originally, it's like people expect you to change the key because you know it's not really in a female key to begin with. So I feel like there's more leeway if you change the key.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I always feel like some songs when it comes to like female vocals, and sometimes it's not in my range. Sometimes it might be too high, too low. I don't know, but like. I always feel like, oh, I want to change a key, but people are so used to hearing it in the original key, and I'm also a girl. I should also be able to sing it in this key. Fudge, you know, like, so it's just like, that's why when it comes to, especially karaoke's and stuff, I feel like recently I've been tending to like cover more like, male vocal songs because it's just more leeway. I can change the key. Nobody's gonna say anything. Nobody's gonna think anything. And yeah, it's easier to sing when you can just change a key to fit your vocal
for sure.
range. So yeah.
Yo, that one part in Carbonated Love though, where you go super deep down with the too extreme part, I was like, I've never heard IRyS sing that low before. Cool.
Too
like, whoa, goosebumps. Wow.
Yeah, no. That was also the song itself was actually supposed to be a higher key.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was. It was supposed to be, I think +2. I think it was +2, either +1, I'm leaning toward +2 right now, and mainly that was because like the chorus was really high.
Oh yeah, don't hesitate a minute more.
Like, yeah, a minute more. But,
oh my god, can you imagine +2?
It was +2. It was +2 without the really high note at the end, at the very end. It was more like just normal chorus at the last for the last sabi or chorus too. So that was it was really high. So I lowered it, and then I'm just like, wait, now the A mellow or like the first verses are very low.
The range.
I honestly wanted to. I was like leaning towards like I kind of want to make it -3. Like even this, like I feel like the chorus is like it's. Obviously, like I can sing it, but it's not in like my 100% super comfy zone. So I was like, maybe -3, but then I realized the A melody would become even lower than too extreme. So I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep it like this.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Carbonated Love, I thought that maybe we'd go ahead and switch around the topics here and talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
No sorries. We roll with it. We go with the flow. How long have you liked Eurobeat, IRyS?
I've liked you. Okay, so it's funny. I mean, I've always liked like I guess Euro like trance-ish songs. Like I used to as a child like always listen to Cascada stuff like crazy.
Yeah, I remember
Cascada.
Yeah,
I need a miracle. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but so poppin' back in the day.
Yeah, and I used to watch anime MVs like a you know a dork, watching my favorite Naruto Sakura. I don't watch Naruto, by the way, but like just an example, like Naruto Sakura love AMVs, you know, anime MVs, and it would always
every
have
time we touch.
Yeah, every time we touch, or boy meets girl, you were my dream, my world. Yeah, and it was
iconic.
Yeah, so like I always liked that kind of genre. I'm assuming like Eurobeat is also like a similar. It's like a somewhat like similar sort of genre. I mean, they're both Euro, but the actual like how I actually really got into like Eurobeat enough to want to actually make a song was because I was playing a horror game a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like a little bit after debut on stream. And Ina comes in, and I was like driving a car. It's like one of those Chilla's Arts games.
Yeah.
I was driving a car, and then she's like, oh, gas. And I'm like, what's that? What's gas? She's like, you don't know what gas is? So then I look it up, and I'm just like, wow, this is fire. This is absolute fire. And then I stumble upon like a whole like Initial D Eurobeat playlist, and I'm like, maybe I should watch Initial D. I've never really watched like race anime, and then I watch Initial D, and it's like amazing, and it's it's amazing stuff. And I got it more into Eurobeat. It's just so catchy, and I love listening to Eurobeat while doing housework now.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm imagining you vacuuming with Carbonated Love playing in the background, or like running in the 90s.
Running in the 90s is great stuff.
So good. I remember the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lyrics are so interesting.
Oh, I don't know what they are. I'm kind of curious. I gotta look them up.
Yeah, I once wanted to sing it in karaoke, so I was looking it up, and yeah, they literally have this phrase that's like "Saber tucking, saber sexing on the line." I'm like, what does that mean?
What does that even mean? I mean, cool, but what does it mean? Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool, honestly. Yeah. Initial D. All I remember about Initial D was that I got some sneakers once that had like Initial D design on them, and I didn't know, and I bought them by accident.
I mean, it's probably the Panda Turino, right? And the design, I'm assuming it's the white sneakers with like a black. Yeah, no, it's obviously gonna be white and black, and with the black lines, pretty much. But yeah, no, that's an iconic design, and it's
I didn't know until I saw them, and my friends were like, "That's Initial D," and I said, "Oh no, I've bought something that I didn't know what they were."
It's okay. It's fashion. You don't like half of the stuff I buy. I don't know what it says on the T-shirt and whatnot. So
yeah, it's fine. It's normal. People are saying tofu delivery shoes. Really?
No. The tofu delivery thing is just what it was on the car, I guess, in the MV. But yeah, it's actually a tofu delivery car. It actually is a tofu delivery car. Like that has nothing to do with the IRyS. Ooh, the IRyS tofu meme. No, it's just actually like in the anime, it's a car that delivers tofu.
Oh wow! Now I kind of feel like watching it because that sounds fun.
It is a pretty funny plot line. I highly recommend.
Do you think will you ever make more Eurobeat songs, do you think?
I do actually want to make more Eurobeat songs. I feel like there's still some sorts of songs that I still want to do that is still Eurobeat, but I guess still in the like a slightly different direction as Carbonated Love, that I do want to make more Euro. Honestly, if I could, I'd be like, oh, I want to make like 10 Eurobeat songs. But at the same time, I know Eurobeat it can be like, I don't know, very similar to each other at some point. So, but I do want to release more Euro originals. Yeah.
Wow, maybe like a cheeky little EP or something like that.
Man, you know, I wish I could. Yeah, I wonder. I wish.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, there's still plenty of time, and if you like to sing and like making originals, I still think that's totally possible. You know? Yeah. Oh, also, I was gonna say, I was really happy to hear that the song is 100% in English.
Yeah, I was very much like debating on what language I should make this. Like, I was leaning towards either Japanese with English hook, as in like in the chorus having like the same English song, like lyric repeat somewhere, because Eurobeat loves to do that, or full-on English. And it was just really hard to decide, but I was just like, but it's Eurobeat. Most Eurobeat, especially the ones in Initial D, most of it are full-on English. I should do full-on English.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Yeah.
I think also the aristocrats were really happy to hear that too, because it's like, oh man, we can understand while we're blasting down the highway.
Yep, you know? Down the highway.
Down
drive
the
safe.
highway. Yeah. Where did the idea of carbonated love come from? Is it simply your love of soda?
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. It was like an idea that I was actually like talking about with chat on stream like over 2 years ago. It was kind of like, oh yeah, I really want to release a Eurobeat song at one point. Yeah. Ooh, wonder what would it be called? Ooh, Carbonated Love. Yeah, it would be called Carbonated Love. It was honestly just a half, like, I wasn't serious really that much. But at the same time, I was like, when I said the Carbonated Love, I was like, oh, that actually sounds like a really nice title.
Yeah, I imagine a car running on like soda.
On CO2 or
someone shook up a Coke bottle and that's how they're blasting.
And exploded.
Yeah. Wow, was this song hard to record for you, or?
It was actually, like, it is one of the songs that I don't think it's one of those songs where I'm just like super like, oh, I am so confident in nailing this all the time sort of thing. But it's not one of the hardest ones I've done, but it was hard to record. I had a vocal director directing me while I was recording this, obviously, because usually that's how it works when
right.
we record originals. And they were very much like, you know, like, oh, try this. They were one of those people that was like, oh, try this.
Oh, offering ideas of what to do.
Yeah, pretty much like I would sing like this, and they're like, I feel like that my image of this is more like this. Can you try it like this? Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Let's go with this. And I just kind of go with the flow, be like, yeah. Yeah, okay, you think this one's nice? Okay, we'll go with this, because I'm just such an indecisive person. But yeah, like, so it took much longer than I think I originally planned. Like, I was, you know, practice the song at home before an actual recording. Be like, this should take maybe like 1.5 to 2 hours max. And then, yeah.
Many hours later.
Pretty much like it took the whole, like, the slot of, the recording booth slot. Yeah, like the amount of time that they usually put is, they usually give some leeway, right, just in case. And I used all that leeway, so yeah.
Well, there you go. You paid a ton of attention to make sure that it was the best it could be, you know? I think that's great. Yeah. It turned out wonderful. I'm sure that those of you who haven't yet heard it are probably wondering, what song is this? Well, we're going to play it for you. Carbonated Love by IRyS. Would you like to... Actually, you know what? It's your song. You should introduce it, IRyS. Go ahead and introduce it.
You already said it. Yeah, but yeah.
Forget I said that, everyone. Forgetty bean. All right,
no
IRyS,
worries.
Ball's in your court.
Okay, yeah, but please listen to my new original that I released like less than a month, like two and a half weeks ago. Carbonated Love. Falling.
All right, that's not what it was. We've made a mistake.
No, that is totally Carbonated Love. Yeah, no.
Here it is. Everybody, that was Carbonated Love by IRyS, her brand new song. Is everybody Genki now?
Eurobeat just has this thing where it just really makes you, like, it makes you motivated. That's why I stream Eurobeat whenever I do housework, because, yeah, washing dishes with Eurobeat just makes it much, like, 3 times more fun than it actually is.
Heck yeah. I mean, I'm planning on hitting the gym after my dance lesson today, and I'm going to be blasting that song because it makes me want to run.
Thank you. No,
but
yeah.
I can't run.
No, make a full-on Eurobeat playlist. Just good stuff.
Yeah, I want to for sure. I mean, I'm only slowly able to get back into the working out because my knee has been healing, so...
Yeah, and going to the gym after dance lessons.
Oh, that's okay. It's going to be a low-key workout. I'm probably going to focus more on my arms anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, everybody, I want you guys to check out Carbonated Love because guess what, everybody? Hold on. Let's go check. How many views is it at right now? Do we know?
Real time.
Well,
yeah, well, I don't know. I know it's not 1 million yet, but it's getting close.
Okay, it's 987,000 views, so we only need 13,000 more, you guys. So go listen to the music video, play it a gazillion times, and play it on Spotify, and let's get it to 1 million. I bet we can do it in the next day or two.
Yeah, that was. I hope so. Thank you.
I'll look at you guys because it's really cool.
Yeah, stream Carbonated Love. It was a nice MV too. So.
Yeah, the MV's full of cool references and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Make sure you guys check it out. Gas.
Yes, gas.
Yeah.
My,